Hi guys, I'm Steve Roper and I want to talk a little bit about the events and why we all need to participate, but it's also important for every one of us to use these points to promote the events to our team members. In other words, watch this video from the point of view of being the leader or the coach to your team. Okay, be enthusiastic. The events are an absolute key part of the system for building our businesses, and they're great fun too. And I'm not the first to say that Clean Easy is a bit like getting paid for a social life. The more events that we attend, the more people we get to know and the more fun we all have. So if we want our team to go, who should book in first? Us or our team? A true leader will lead their team by example and be the first to book in every time. Then I hear some say, I don't want to go until I have a team of my own. But that would be expecting them to go before they have a team, and that's clearly not duplication and certainly not the actions of a true leader. So we need to book ourselves in first, team or no team. When we apply what we learn at the meetings, and our teams will grow, and when we constantly grow the numbers that we're getting to the meetings, every meeting will be exciting. Attending the meetings demonstrates to our team that we're serious. But it also demonstrates to our upline that we're serious. Who will your upline work most closely with? The people that they get to know, or the people that they never see and clearly are not fully plugged into the system? If we want to be taken seriously, we need to be at our local, regional and national events. And especially for those that don't have local events, at least plug into the webinars and the conference calls. We must, however, be prepared to travel to the bigger events and be sure to let people know that through group emails and Facebook groups and so on, or just by speaking with their upline, car sharing can often be arranged to reduce travelling costs. Don't ever assume that distance is a problem for your team members. Promote the events and let them decide. The serious players will be prepared to travel. For the national events, we regularly have people flying or driving down from Aberdeen to Birmingham. For the Millionaires College, there will always be people that have driven 200 miles to be there. That's a 400-mile round trip. It's at the meetings that people see the bigger picture. The penny drops. We see the enormity of this brilliant business. So it's really essential that we do all that we can to get our team members along. It's at the meetings that people grow from being purely retailers to retailers and team builders. It's at the meetings that people go from sponsoring a few to leading many. It's at the meetings that we realise it's not just about little old me, and we start to feel part of something much, much bigger. Remember, not everyone that attends the meetings is successful, but all of the successful people attend the meetings. And significantly, they attended before they were successful too. The meeting came before the success, not the other way round. We have seen the penny drop so many times, personally and with others. We hear somebody else say something, but in a slightly different way, and suddenly we get it. We can only get these eureka moments by attending the events. We all get inspiration and motivation from the events, and it's great to provide that inspiration and motivation for others. And this is something that anyone can do, right from Bob as the highest earning, highest status distributor in the whole of Clean Easy, right the way through to the new team member who has qualified at 10 or 13% in their first period, or sponsored 1 or 2 people in their first week. Everyone can contribute to the meeting as well as get a lot from it. The meeting that we most need to attend is the one that we really don't feel like going to. And when we are all buzzed up and can't wait, then the meeting needs us. Either way, we need to be at the meeting. When we have guests and team members attending, we want that meeting that's buzzing. So it's up to all of us to always be there, with or without guests of our own, to contribute to that great atmosphere. And it's worth mentioning that business dress is the norm for most events, and guests should certainly be advised business dress or at least smart. But as people in business, we need to do our best to look like business people that are doing well. The meetings are not compulsory, but if we're serious about building a serious business, they are absolutely essential. The events are the cement that holds the business together, the cement that bonds all of us together. And if we aspire to being totally financially free as this business can provide, we have to be there consistently. We'll learn, we'll develop our skills, our belief, our vision, we'll be inspired and we'll be more motivated. And when we have all of that, we'll take more action, we'll be more effective, and as a result generate even more success and more income. So if we want our team members to get all of these benefits from the meeting, it's the job of each and every one of us to do the very best that we can to promote the events as best as we can. And remember, the person most likely to influence your new joiner is you. So I look forward to seeing you very soon.